Hi there, this is Book of Mormon Reader. For those of you who enjoyed all of the 12 days of Christmas, congratulations, you made it through the whole thing. As for some of your requests to have me continue and explain what each of those means, I am not going to give that to you. I acquired all of my things through lots of work and toil, and I don't want to deny you that amazing opportunity. But this, I gave you lots of clues and lots of resources that you could then take further, further steps if you would like to do it. And I'm going to show you what was my inspiration. Several years ago, when my children were little, this was one of the gifts that I created on one of my graphic design programs, and gave this with my Christmas gifts, my hot cinnamon rolls, to all my neighbors. And I designed this in PageMaker and all these different things. This was what was my inspiration for sharing this with you. And so what is it? I took each one of them separately and made it a whole separate experience. And so there isn't one whole video that has all of this on it. Each video only has one day and one day's little clues on there as far as scriptural references. And this would be an interesting opportunity to do a blog TV, a live blog TV session where we have a discussion about this. But when I tried some blog TV for my other channel on YouTube, I really didn't have a good experience, and so I'm very hesitant to do that. But I did consider doing like a special scripture study group on a Sunday afternoon, like when I come home from church. But I don't know how that would go over. But I do know that when I had my name changed, I wanted to order some new scriptures and remark my scriptures and stuff, because I don't know if you can see, I'm borrowing my son's for now, and his aren't marked at all. But when I was a seminary teacher, I spent so much time marking my scriptures, marking the ones that the students memorize, and having my own little notes in the margins and stuff. But once I finished getting all my scriptures marked and then adding new different things, somebody broke into my car and stole my whole bag of all my seminary materials, including my brand new newly marked scriptures. And I was so sad. Of all the things that they took, that was probably the most sentimental, I guess, and the most labor intensive. And I thought, I hope they read those scriptures. But anyway, so I just wanted to touch base with you and thank you for sticking with me, and I do hope that you get to peruse each one of them. And I made each one of them a whole different experience. If you only catch one of them, that they will hopefully inspire you to want to see all of them. And do pass them along. It's so crazy that Christmas seems like it's such a long time ago, because the 12 days of Christmas started on Christmas Day traditionally, and then went from after that, and that was just a couple days ago that the 12 days of Christmas were officially over. So I wanted to just do a quick little follow-up because of some of the feedback that I've received, and I do appreciate your feedback. So Happy New Year, everybody, and I'd love to know your spiritual goals. We all have makeover goals for, I shouldn't say we all, many of us may have them, but don't neglect your spiritual side, and what might you do to sharpen up your spiritual muscles this year. If there's any way that I can help and be of service, that's part of one of my goals in my spiritual makeover section. So thanks so much for watching. I'm Book of Mormon Reader. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel.